Alaska Motorcycle Permit Practice Test 2.
Question 1. If a dog begins to chase you while you are riding, you should
stop until the owner is found. Kick the dog. Approach the animal and speed away. Call animal protection.
Answer.
Approach the animal and speed away.
Question 2. The location with the greatest chance of a collision with another vehicle is
on curves, at intersections, in parking lots, on hills.
Answer.
At intersections.
Question 3. Which of the following should be done at night?
Avoid riding on railroads. Wear brighter clothing so you can be seen. Follow vehicles closely. Slow down so you can stop within the range of your headlights.
Answer.
Slow down so you can stop within the range of your headlights.
Question 4. Begin signaling. Feet before making a turn.
200. 75. 50. 100.
Answer.
100.
Question 5. The gear shift lever is located
in front of the left footrest, by the left hand grip, in front of the right footrest, by the right hand grip.
Answer.
In front of the left footrest.
Question 6. The front brake is controlled with
the right foot pedal, the left foot pedal, the right hand lever, the left hand lever.
Answer.
The right hand lever.
Question 7. When carrying a passenger, your motorcycle will
respond the same as without a passenger. Respond quicker than normal. Easily tip over. Respond slower than normal.
Answer.
Respond slower than normal.
Question 8. When riding in a group, motorcycles should ride
in single file, in pairs, in the alternate formation, in the staggered formation.
Answer.
In the staggered formation.
Question 9. As a motorcycle driver, you can use your feet to maintain balance by
skimming them above the ground, pointing your toes downwards, keeping them on the footrests, holding them away from the motorcycle.
Answer.
Keeping them on the footrests.
Question 10. In slow turns, how can you help balance the motorcycle?
Keep your body straight. Lean forward. Lean the opposite direction of the motorcycle. Lean with the motorcycle.
Answer.
Keep your body straight.
Question 11. Which lane position should you ride in when passing parked cars?
The right or center? The right. The center. The left.
Answer.
The left.
Question 12. If you need to brake and swerve, you
should brake after swerving. Must brake while swerving. Should brake before swerving. Must brake before or after swerving.
Answer.
Must brake before or after swerving.
Question 13. While riding, your feet should be positioned
firmly on the footrests, hovering above the ground in case you dip, as far forward as possible, pointed down for easy shifting.
Answer.
Firmly on the footrests.
Question 14. When slowing down, which brake should you use?
Both front and rear brakes at the same time. Rear brake only. Front or rear brakes. Front brake only.
Answer.
Both front and rear brakes at the same time.
Question 15. You can help keep your balance while riding by
keeping your knees against the gas tank, sitting as far back as possible, locking your elbows, wearing lightweight riding gear.
Answer.
Keeping your knees against the gas tank.
Question 16. The best protection from motor vehicles is
using your high beam, maintaining a space cushion, wearing protective clothing, choosing the right helmet.
Answer.
Maintaining a space cushion.
Question 17. For most effective steering while riding a motorcycle, your hands should be positioned
with elbows locked, at or below elbow height, below your elbows, above your elbows.
Answer.
At or below elbow height.
Question 18. Other than wearing bright clothing, how can you increase your visibility?
Decrease your speed by wearing reflective clothing. Wear a full face helmet. Ride only in the left lane position.
Answer.
By wearing reflective clothing.
Question 19. When traveling behind a car, a motorcycle rider must ride where a driver is most likely to see him, her.
In the left side of the lane. In the right side of the lane. In the driver's blind spot. In the center portion of the lane.
Answer.
In the center portion of the lane.
Question 20. Riding decreases your chances of being seen
while using your high beam. In residential areas. Near other motorcycles. Alongside other vehicles.
Answer.
Alongside other vehicles.
Question 21. How can you avoid riding in the blind spot of another vehicle?
Find a place without traffic on either side. Ride faster than the speed limit. Ride at the same speed as vehicles you are beside. Only ride in the left lane position.
Answer.
Find a place without traffic on either side.
Question 22. What do gravel, lane markings, and road edges have in common?
They are areas where motorcycles cannot ride. They are the safest places to ride. They are present on all roads. They provide poor traction for motorcycles.
Answer.
They provide poor traction for motorcycles.
Question 23. Why can pulling off to the side of the road be more hazardous to motorcycles than cars?
It is illegal for motorcycles to park on the side of road. It is more difficult for motorcycles to stop quickly. The shoulder is often sandy and may provide less traction. Motorcycles require a curb to park against.
Answer.
The shoulder is often sandy and may provide less traction.
Question 24. Motorcycles are harder to see. How can you increase your visibility?
Use signal lights. All these answers are correct. Flash your brake lights to warn drivers. Wear bright clothing.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 25. When you ride a motorcycle on slippery pavement, you should. To avoid a skid.
Lean your motorcycle to any direction. Shift to a higher gear. Reduce your speed. Accelerate.
Answer.
Reduce your speed.
Question 26. When should you take your feet off the foot pedals and skim them on the surface of the road?
When crossing rail tracks. When riding in a parking lot. When riding on ice. When riding on metal grating.
Answer.
When riding on ice.
Question 27. Which of the following is a way to reduce your reaction time?
Decrease your following distance. Lock your elbows when riding. Hover your feet above the ground. Cover the clutch and brakes.
Answer.
Cover the clutch and brakes.
Question 28. When being passed by another vehicle, you must be alert for.
All these answers are correct. Extended side mirrors. Blasts of wind. Things being thrown from vehicles.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 29. If you are carrying a package that prevents you from steering with both hands.
Ride under 30 miles per hour. Ride in residential areas only. You must not ride the motorcycle. You can only ride in first gear.
Answer.
You must not ride the motorcycle.
Question 30. When riding in a group members should communicate by
Making eye contact. Changing lane positions. Using hand signals. Riding in pairs.
Answer.
Using hand signals.
Question 31. To avoid lurching while downshifting, what should you do?
Only downshift if you are an experienced rider. Brake while shifting. Never shift below second gear. Make sure the motorcycle is traveling slow enough for the gear.
Answer.
Make sure the motorcycle is traveling slow enough for the gear.
Question 32. Which brake is more important?
The front, because it prevents skidding. The rear, because it provides 75% of the braking power. The rear, because it prevents skidding. The front, because it provides 75% of the braking power.
Answer.
The front, because it provides 75% of the braking power.
Question 33. When parked beside a curb, your motorcycle should be positioned
Parallel to the curb. With the back wheel on the curb. At an angle with the back wheel to the curb. With the front wheel on the curb.
Answer.
At an angle with the back wheel to the curb.
Question 34. Intersections are especially dangerous to motorcycles because
other vehicles often did not see you approaching. They are slower than other vehicles. They do not have to obey traffic lights. Motorcycles are not permitted to cross intersections.
Answer.
Other vehicles often did not see you approaching.
Question 35. The fastest way to stop is to
use the rear brake only. Pull the kill engine switch. Apply both brakes firmly. Apply the front brake quickly.
Answer.
Apply both brakes firmly.
Question 36. If you are approaching a turn and you need to shift gears, you should change gears.
All these answers are correct. After the turn. During the turn. Before entering the turn.
Answer.
Before entering the turn.
Question 37. The best group formation for riding through curves is
in pairs. The staggered formation. A V-shaped formation. Single file.
Answer.
Single file.
Question 38. If it is not possible to ride straight while crossing rail tracks, you should cross them at a degree angle.
45. 90. 30. 10.
Answer.
45.
Question 39. A wobble is likely to be made worse by
closing the throttle gradually. Unpaved roads. Riding beside another vehicle. Trying to accelerate out of it.
Answer.
Trying to accelerate out of it.
Question 40. Most motorcycle crashes happen
on gravel roads. In parking lots. On short trips. On long trips.
Answer.
On short trips.
Question 41. When making a routine stop at a stop sign, you should
use both front and rear brakes. Use the front brake only. Use the rear brake only. Gear down until rolling to a stop.
Answer.
Use both front and rear brakes.
Question 42. When preparing to slow down, you should check
the gauges on your motorcycle, to your left and right, to make sure you are in neutral before stopping, to see if there is traffic behind you.
Answer.
To see if there is traffic behind you.
Question 43. The edge of the road is dangerous for motorcycles because
it is not driven on often. Dirt and gravel provide little traction. There is poor visibility. The pavement is poor quality.
Answer.
Dirt and gravel provide little traction.
Question 44. In which of the following situations should you increase your following distance?
Slippery conditions. All these answers are correct. Heavy traffic. When being tailgated.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 45. Which of the following does not lessen your chances of being involved in a collision?
Using your signal lights. Scan your path of travel. Wearing protective gear. Maintain a space cushion.
Answer.
Wearing protective gear.
Question 46. If the front brake locks, what should you do?
Pull the kill engine switch. Keep it applied until you come to a complete stop. Release the brake and apply it smoothly. Release it, apply the rear brake only.
Answer.
Release the brake and apply it smoothly.
Question 47. How can you increase your chances of being seen?
Wear bright clothing. All these answers are correct. Use your headlight. Choose the best lane position.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 48. Before changing lanes on a multi-lane road, you should check
the lane next to you and the far lane. The far lane. The lane next to you only. Your signal light.
Answer.
The lane next to you and the far lane.
Question 49. Increase your safety at night by
riding with your high beam. Using the lights of the car ahead to help you see. Increasing your following distance. All these answers are correct.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 50. If you would like to signal that you are turning left, what is the correct hand and arm signal?
Left arm bent at 90 degrees pointing down. Left arm straight out. Right arm straight out. Left arm bent at 90 degrees pointing up.
Answer.
Left arm straight out. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.